Let's talk about Albion PMC, the British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is very suspicious.
So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Yeah, well... Right. Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. They'll see
It's burning on itself.
I was out there Piccadilly a couple of days. Some movement during the scan. Eyes here.
See last through this checkpoint in.
Mobile's triggered an alert.
So this is bullshit. Why are we talking?
What's this?
I'm taking this!
Largy has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Okay, let's get introduced.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
What this paranoid has?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm traps.
Right, got it.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Could I use the windows up there as an access point?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm on it.
Yeah? Just relax, okay? No, I entirely understand.
Out of the way! Yes. Where are you going? Watch it!
Piece of idiot. Not good. Calm yourself.
Oh my god!
That's cute.
Steady on. I've had it for you. Flying nonsense.
honestly kind of impressed with just how many traps he's got set in here.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of the neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
That's all I could watch. Don't know how you stand it. You're not stupid. How do you find it different? They set up.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's calm down and talk.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Albion doesn't take resistance fighters.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait, stop! Albion knows your location. You have to run. Now!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth. Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, us is worse than you know.
Yes, we already know this. Come on, why else would I come here otherwise?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking murk work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to end us and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. Buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Stand by.
Stop!
Putting an end to the chase now. There's our suspect. Over. Engaging target. Be advised, we are on the trail. Civilian needs medical attention.
I have to try harder than that to catch me.
Control, I've lost the target. Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
I think all that excitement convinced our youth in Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombing. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but not a cynic. Every place we go into, we have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with sending the right personnel to round out this racked up bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
just want to go home.
Hey! Hey! Degenerates!
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up a headquarters in there, right?
They don't scare me. This is why I joined DedSec. If Nigel Cass is unveiling a new project to a bunch of city bigwigs, we need to get in there. I can't imagine it'll be good for anyone.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sub-stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can want to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How are we going to turn someone from Albion without a thorough investigation first?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
It's about time someone stands up and does something for this city, don't you think?
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
Possibly. What is the situation?
My friend has a rare medical condition. Unfortunately, with the NHS in disarray, they haven't been able to get treatment in months. We're out of options until this time Kelley doctor said they'd help for a price. I didn't know what else to do, so I paid them.
Go on.
That bastard. The drug worked, but it turned out they were addictive. The second my friend was hooked, the doctor inflated the price.
Jesus, all right. This doc's an asshole. We'll get your friend's medicine. You can count on us.
Patch me through to someone in a vehicle.
Move aside, please.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Get the fuck out! Out!
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Moving in hostiles direction.
Control, we are unsighted suspects. Over. Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
Are required to get Albion personnel to their complete.
Kelley doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
Hey.
There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safe while I analyze the data. I found them at warehouse and experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelley won't mind if you nick a few. I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Grand.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
I know you're here, lads.
And some back up. Fuck, I'm right in the open. Nah, cunt ain't here. Point down turret. They're raining fire on me.
Fuck! I'm wide open here.
I'm empty. Back me up. Take cover. Grenade. Yo! Grenade! Get in the shelter!
There's the vehicle with the drug in it. Try not to destroy it.
Don't mind me.
You ain't fucking worth, mate.
Who the fuck's this? The vehicle. Where to?
I found a safe location where our friend can get up. Sending you the coordinates now.
I did what you asked. The drugs your friend needs are safe. They're in a truck that our AI baggie will send you the coordinates to.
Anyway,
I owe you a favor now.
DedSec is looking to fill the ranks. You should join.
Fine. I'm in.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.